fence because of the incredible satisfaction that you can get when you get a point, because you actually beat a person, and a person is always changing and learning, and it's actually fencing chess against someone. At a high speed. Also you have natural reactions and trained reactions, and these kick in at certain periods, but it's really how you planned your actions and how you go about fencing and putting all your actions together. Most of the actions are relatively simple, but the combinations are absolutely infinite, and you can really do anything with any combination.
It's an exciting sport. Your adrenaline, you get that rush of adrenaline when you fence, and it's a one-on-one. You know, you don't rely on your teammate.
That means I'm over 40 and still fighting. Most of the other people are half my age, so it just goes to prove that there is life after 40. For most of us, it's after work and it's after a long day of work, so most of those who've made it have been pretty dedicated.
In fencing, if two right-handers fence, the open sectors are one way. When you come up against a left-hander and it's mirror image, it's reversed, and you just don't know what to do. Being a lefty, of course, I'm used to having people on this side, so I've got such an advantage. When I come up against another lefty, then, it's horrible. The only problem is equipment. You can't borrow other people's equipment, because they're all right-handed. Your jacket, for example, it zips up the opposite side, because if I'm fencing you this way on, you don't want to zip in the way. You have left-handed, right-handed gloves. Your weapons, your grips, they tend to fit into the hand. So you need 4 left-handers and 4 right-handers. Something goes wrong with your equipment.
18 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, we can't compete with that. We're doing it part-time. But the other thing is you must be a fighter.
I think you need a balance in your life. I think you need a job. I think you need a social life. And you need your fencing as well.
In fencing, for the sportsman, is a long life. Some people can fence for the national team for 12 years.
The average age of a world champion is in the region of 34, and there's been world champions at 41.
Every year you get a bit better, every year you get a bit more mature.
It's doing the correct action at the correct time.
Psychological preparation is very essential part in the system of the high-class sportsman preparation.
You set yourself realistic goals. You want to make through the first round, then if you make through the first round, you want to make the next round.
Fencing originated 2000 before Christ with the Egyptians. And it's a martial art which asks of people very strict discipline, coordination, concentration, fitness, strength, speed, all the qualities that you need for a good sportsman.
Personality developer, because you've actually got to make your decisions and what you're going to do, but you've got to base them on what's happening. Impression that you're going to do something, then doing absolutely the opposite thing and actually fooling him so that you actually score the point and win that point, and it's very satisfying.
When I fence with any unknown fencer, I have a positive attitude, and I am going to try really the best that I can be.
I'm not going to say win, but I'm training towards winning. If I aim for anything lower than that, I will not achieve it.
Technology is coming to our assistance in that the international body is developing transparent masks so that you can better see the faces of your competitors.
Well, I think it's going to be rather interesting. I think especially for fencers who's been fencing for many years, you know that your face isn't going to be shown, and you do maybe pull faces, and so in the mask, but it's really going to make no difference, and hopefully it'll bring more spectators to the sport.
I am going to win a world championship, and I want to win Olympic Games.